Throughout World War I, the US military tested and issued around 26 different types of hand covering. They generally fell into one of three categories: gloves, gauntlets, or mittens. Let's start by taking a look at the gauntlet. This one is a buckskin gauntlet. Despite its name, it's been made with the skin of all sorts of animals like cows, horses, and even goats. Yet, oftentimes the insulation on the gauntlet was not enough, forcing soldiers to wear gloves underneath. On the other hand, mittens came in various styles for different temperatures, mostly eliminating the need for undergloves. Most mittens are made of leather, and even some had a fur exterior to help out soldiers who were deployed in the Siberian tundra. A more obscure example are these French chain mittens. Used to protect soldiers' hands while handling an overheating gun, they had some weird use cases, like in this photo. You can see a US Signal Corps searching for breaks in a communication line by touching the wire and seeing if it sparks on the glove's metal chain. Finally, we have gloves. Compared to gauntlets or mittens, gloves have way more variants. Some of these gloves were absolutely massive, like these heavy leather gloves that were used for manual labor tasks, while these thin Michael Jackson looking gloves were used more ceremonially. Finally, woolen gloves and wristlets were extremely popular among the troops, and often hand-knit by families and volunteers across the US. It proved to be one of the most versatile gloves used throughout the war. In the past 100 years since World War I, many improvements have been made, making most of these gloves obsolete. However, knit gloves like these seem to have stood the test of time. And if you'd like to grab yourself a pair, we got USGI fingerless wool gloves in stock now at Americana Pipe Dream.